You. Check this out. Learn when someone do you wrong, they create their destiny on how they want to be treated. Right? It's really, really tough now because times are getting hard. People are suffering mental illness. Most people don't know who they are. They don't have no identity. To only come and turn around and do the wrong things, and it could reflect on the people who they have around them, right? Because the most easiest access to people are the people who are closest to you. So those people, right, are family members, close friends, and it's really difficult for us to understand why they acting like this. You know, you asking reasons why did they do this to me, whatever the situation is. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Yeah, it's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. I just posted a video when I was on vacation. But for those of you that are really interested where I went through, you will see in my shorts. I posted a bunch of shorts where I was, and you'll check that out, alright? But let's get back to the video. The subject we're going to talk about is when somebody do you wrong, let them create their destiny on how they want to be treated. It's tough now because us as people, as individuals, right? And I can use myself as an example. I love people. I love the people around me, but sometimes I just do not want to be around them. You know what I mean? Because I, as an individual, I focused on who I am, where I need to be. You know, this may sound cliche. Self-love, you know what I mean? I have to go, like, it's been a while since I've been to the barber. I just came back from vacation. Haven't been to the barber yet. Gotta wash the hair. But when I was on vacation, you know, I went to the barber. They didn't do it the way I wanted to, but I made sure that I went to go do certain things, like to make sure that I'm straight. You know what I mean? I could relax because I needed it. But understand, most people, they're not thinking that way. Because their life is not going good, they want to make sure that, hey, your life is not going good. You know what? Because I'm not making the amount of money that I want to make, that means you can't make the amount of money that you should make. And then when you do, I'm sorry, the wind is blowing crazy. When you do make the money that you believe and you should make and you have make it, here they go being jealous at you. They saying slick things to you, being very disrespectful, and you just wondering why. What is up with them? What's going on? What's that? Now, I'm gonna make this correction. I'm not perfect. I know for a fact I'm not perfect, but I know for me as an individual, I'm not gonna sit there and put nobody down. I'm not gonna sit there and say, hey, you're this and you're that and you're this. Most people are suffering from past trauma, and a lot of times they're not healed. So when you sit there and really try to like make them understand, and you try to go toe to toe with them, and then make them feel who they are and what they did and this, that, and third, understand they're speaking to you in a way of something that they went through in their past. They're talking to that person that hurted them. It's not you. Because a lot of times they see that, hey, you're a great person. They believe that, okay, you know what? You did treat me right. All they could think about is that, okay, you know what? That person, what they did to me. And what that person did to me, you're going to do it to me. Because what? I'm gonna say it again, they're not healed. They are not healed. I learned that recently because I've been through it not too long ago. Somebody I just recently met. But I'm not gonna get too much into it. But at the same time, you can see the hurt in their eyes. You can see that okay, you know what? They need healing. You know, they need a therapist. They blame everything on you and call you out your name. They'll tell you, hey, you're this and you're that. You did them wrong. You did that. I'm sorry. And a lot of times, that's something that you cannot control. And the best way that you can control it or to get a better outcome is just to leave them alone. Leave them alone, let them figure it out. It's not up to us to really sit there and say, oh, and trying to convince them that, hey, we're good people and we mean well for them. Most people, they just, and it should be a law that, hey, go get your healing before you come to me. But most people don't have that sense because they believe that, hey, you know what? The more I talk to you, the more I'll get over my situation. Not realizing that they're hurting themselves more, they're hurting you. They're hurting the people that are around them the most. You can't change anyone that don't want to be changed, that don't want to change. As hard as hard that can be, you have to learn to let them go. Let them go, and you'll never know, hey, maybe fate will make us come back again, and it won't even matter. It could be, is that relationship that you were in, that long-term relationship. It could be that family member that you love dearly, that brother, that sister, that you were sitting there and you guys were just, you can remember as the times when you were younger, the good times, right? That best friend that you guys playing water fights, water fights and all that. You guys were joking. And for something that they chose and let happen, whatever they went through, and they want to put it on you just so you could come down with them, ask yourself that question: do you deserve that? Absolutely not. So we're talking and then I'm talking in a way of if somebody does you wrong and you see that, okay, you know, they need healing, and it's very difficult because it's like, wow, I love this person. You know, I believe in this person. I believe they can change. I want them to change. And realistically, in life, we cannot change no one but ourselves. We can't change no one's mindset. We can't force anyone to be something that we want them to be. But guess what? We have the option to change the people around us to make our lives to be a better person. I mean, make our lives to be a better place, right? By the people that we choose to want to be around us. I'm getting my words all over the place. I apologize, y'all. But this thing called life is really beautiful, y'all. It's very beautiful, and it's. My cousin told me this a long time ago. Not even a long time ago, actually last year. Most times that when we have our lives, and okay, the people that we have in our lives, it's a big chance that they can mess it up because we let them and we chose them to be in our lives, and they can be able to destroy it because we let them, right? When I say we, just in general, people in general, you know. But where I'm going with this is this: when people do you wrong, let them choose the destiny that they want. You know what I mean? That's how you feel about themselves, right? Because 9 times out of 10, if they treat you wrong, you know, what goes around comes around. Let karma hit them. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, if you like this video and you like what I'm saying to you, yo, comment below. And I'm just getting back into doing these videos again. You know what I mean? I was on TikTok. You know, follow me on TikTok. You know what I mean? But again, let me tell you this. Comment below. Description pinned to the top. keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at what? Gorgeous271.com. Alright? So just to let you know that your best friend, your new best friend. And please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright? Peace. Let people pay for their karma, alright? If they treat you wrong. I would say if they treat you wrong, alright?